So I already shared in another video about, real family. I shared a little bit about what happened at the funeral and everything. While I was out in Seattle, I had to figure out a different place to live, of course. So, because I was like, I can't stay here in Seattle. There's too many memories. Everything reminds me of her, blah, blah, blah. So I found this place, of course, on Craigslist when Craigslist was popping. And it was this couple or whatever, and it was this spot in 𝐶 Maryland. Now, if you're really from, the area, you know what I'm talking about. But it was anything but pleasant. I didn't know that, but the name is 𝐶 Maryland, right? So I sent them the money, Western Union, all that. Everything was cool, blah, 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 blah. I remember the day that I got there. It felt eerie. I caught an Uber from the airport, everything. It was nighttime. It was eerie. And the house looked a little weird to me, but still, I needed a spot because I was working on my master's. I was still at Howard. This is 2015 now because she died in December 17. But they didn't have the funeral until January 7th, and then I ended up going back, 2015. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. But I was determined to go back and finish my master's because I'm like, I'm not going to let this deter me. You know what I mean? My sister would want me to continue and all this type of stuff. The things you tell yourself. But man, it was this couple, and this guy was like, you young people, you don't know nothing about true living. I was like, okay. Really, it was this guy, he was pretty big, and then the girl that was with him, his girlfriend, he was old, and she was pretty young, and she was light-skinned or whatever, and then I didn't know, I was pretty green, that they were, they was on that stuff. I didn't know. My main focus was, my degree, working on the master's, and then, they was on that stuff, man. It was crazy. Like, there was no kitchen sink. And I remember, man, I had to live off of fucking sweet potatoes. I would make sweet potatoes in the oven while they were gone, and then take that up to my room and kind of just survive off of that, man. It was crazy.